I am shocked at the answer given by the Minister of State. He has clearly contradicted the stand taken by the Cabinet Minister. Can the Minister of State contradict the statement of the Cabinet Minister? That's my first observation. While coming to the supplementary, sir, this is with regard to the assassination sentence given to one of the hapless Malayali women in Yemen. Keralites have been agitated over it. An action committee has been formed. Even Kerala government has written to the government of India. An honorable cabinet minister wrote to me on 27th February. He told me that the government is at it, and he said that I assure you that welfare of Indians abroad is the highest priority for government of India, and Ms. Nimishapriya's case will continue to receive our full attention. This was the assurance given by the cabinet minister. Now see, sir, the answer given by the Minister of State. The matter regarding any consideration of release of Nimishapriya is a matter between family of the deceased and Nimishapriya's family. The government of India has washed off its hands. Can the government of India be that insensitive in a matter which agitate Keralites? Mr. Suresh Gopi also is there. He's with me. So my question, supplementary question is that, is it not a fact that the action committee had approached the government of India and arranged $40,000 through the MEA so that the negotiators can be roped in to ensure the release of Nimisha? If so, how can the government of India, in the form of an answer given by Minister of State, wash off its hands?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I'd like to say that this question has come in an unstarred form, thrice in the Lok Sabha previously and twice in this House. And constantly the reply of the government of India has been on these lines. So the Honourable Minister has also been persistently following up this case, and which is understandable because it's a very sensitive matter and relates to a person of his state. So I would like to point out that when the Honourable Member was saying that I have contradicted the Cabinet Minister, so he read just part of the answer. So with your permission, may I continue with the other part which the Honourable Member did not read, either knowingly or unknowingly. So the answer given to the House by the Ministry clearly says in the second part that the government accords the highest priority for the welfare of Indians abroad and provides all possible support to those who fall in distress, including in the instant case. The government of India, sir, is providing all possible assistance in this case. And the Honourable Member just mentioned.
Please let him reply.
Yes. Oh, I will. Sir, let me, please on. So the matter regarding any consideration towards the release of Miss Nimishapriya is between the family of the deceased and Miss Nimishapriya's family. Now, as the facts of the case go, sir, this lady in question has already been sentenced to death by the Supreme Court of Sana. She's already been sentenced to death. So their family approached us, and as the statement goes, we provided all possible assistance. We arranged for the mother, Miss Nimishapriya, to go to Yemen, although there's a travel ban on that country. After that, as the Honourable Member pointed out, so the Government of India, so we arranged the transfer of $40,000 upon the written request of the family and facilitated the financial transfers as requested by the family to Sana. The money was transferred immediately after it was received in the ministry's account, and it was made available to the families. Now, the further process that is happening is obviously between the victim's family and the family of Ms. Nimishapriya. So I would also like to impress on the August House and the honourable members, sir, that this is a very serious and sensitive matter. It deals with the life and death of an Indian national. And, sir, it would, again, I like to underline this, that it would not be conducive to discuss the matter further, as the matter is highly sensitive, and it can also impact the outcome of the case and the efforts that are being made by Ms. Nimishapriya's family. So, sir, these are the... Sir, regarding the assistance provided by Government of India, I would also like to state that following the initial conviction of Ms. Nimishapriya in the trial court, we arranged a lawyer through the Indian Community Welfare Fund. You paid through the ICWF for taking up her case in the higher courts in Yemen. The appointed lawyer contested the conviction in both the appeals court and the Supreme Court, and has also been in touch with the family and the power of attorney holder by the family. Sir, as a government, as a responsible government who takes care of its citizens, we have taken all possible measures, we have done all possible, given all possible assistance in this matter, and it is now between any consideration, any discussion can only happen between the family of the deceased and Ms. Nimishapriya's family. Thank you.
Thank you. John Brittas, keeping the sensitivity of the matter, second supplementary briefly.
Sir, I'm quite aware about the
I know,
nuances
but
in this
put
case.
your second supplementary briefly,
But
keeping
I'm
that
afraid,
mind.
sir, the Minister of State is either misguided or rather...
Please put your question.
Sir, my question. When he says that it is between these two families, deceased and Nimishapriya's family, is it not a fact that, as per Yemeni's laws, the deceased family and Nimishapriya's family cannot interact directly? That is Yemeni's law. You need to have a negotiator there, Honorable Minister. That is the law of Yemen. And further, sir, in these cases, blood money is important. That is the only solution to resolve this very burning issue. Sir, my last question.
Thank you.
There have been reports in the media that Nimishapriya is under the custody of Houthi militia, and Iran government has offered facilitating release of Nimishapriya. Is the government of India aware of it?
It's very
Has the
sensitive
government of
matter.
India worked on it?
Very sensitive matter. Thank you.
I know, sir.
Please. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, when the honourable member is talking about other countries, so I'd just like to state again that we are providing all possible assistance in this case. It is a highly sensitive matter, and we have to take into account the safety and security of the person in question. So, further discussions, again, I'd say that can only impact the outcome. So, like I said before, this question...
Please, no interruption, Mr. John Brittas.
Sir, regarding the discussion between, as the Honourable Minister pointed out, as per the Yemeni laws, sorry, as the member pointed out, as per the Yemeni laws, sir, the family of Nimishapriya, they have appointed a power of attorney, and they have been given a lawyer with our assistance, and they're carrying out these assistance. They're carrying out the discussions.